Before we get into the video, a couple of safety things we must go through. So first thing, unplug the machine from the power supply. Isolate that plug so nobody else can plug it back in while you're working on it. Wear some safety gloves because inside the machine is some very sharp edges. And lastly, if you're not confident doing this, contact your local repair agent to help you out. So in this video we're going to talk about the door seal inside a dishwasher, how you would remove it and how you would replace it. And to be honest, this is one of the easier components to change on a dishwasher, and you don't require any special tools or skills to do this. Now, why would you need to consider the door seal as a possible fault? Well, if your dishwasher is leaking out of the door and you're getting a puddle of water on the floor in front of your dishwasher, then there's a very good chance that the door seal has failed and needs replacing. Now, the first thing to do would be to open the door and visually inspect the seal. Now, it's often what we refer to as a goalpost seal because it follows the same shape as a goalpost in football. So it goes up one side, across the top, and then down the other side, just like that. Now, it's a rubber seal, and like all rubber with age and wear and tear, it can start to perish and break down. So if you're getting a puddle of water on the floor, the first thing to do is to inspect your door seal. And if it's starting to break up and there's bits missing off it, then you're going to need to change it basically. Some leaks can be caused just by a build-up of food and grime that's got on the seal. So in some cases it might just be a case of cleaning it. And you can take it off to clean and get it into the sink and do it that way. That's another way. But I'm going to show you how you remove it. Like I said, you don't need any special tools because the door seal is just pushed into a channel. It's just a push fit. So if I pull this one, you'll see how easily it comes away from the cabinet. So this here is your door seal. So if it is damaged and perished and it's starting to break apart and chunks are missing from it, then very easy job to replace. Just start by placing it. I'll just offer it up to the camera first. You've got this part of it here. This is what it's designed to push into this channel that goes all the way around. So it's not glued in, it's not screwed in, it's just literally pushed in. And once it's fitted, it is a surprisingly secure fit. So I'm just going to push this in. This generally only takes a couple of minutes to do. It's not a big job. And once you've got the door seal pushed in, just make sure you can physically shut your door, which we can. So that is how you remove and replace a door seal. And even if the door seal is okay, it is still an easy thing to take off. Just so you can get it to the sink and give it a clean, and just cleaning it helps prolong its lifespan as well. Now, just before I leave you, there's one thing I want to add. If the dishwasher is leaking out of the front and there's some obvious signs of damage to the seal, and that's likely what it is. However, there are things you can do that will cause it to leak out of the front as well. And it all comes down to how you load up, in particular the bottom basket. So if you stack anything really tall at the front or it's a bit of an odd shape, what it can do is direct water, the flow of water, straight into the corner of the door. And if water is directed at the corner, it will leak anywhere. So sometimes just a puddle of water on the floor doesn't necessarily mean there's a fault with your dishwasher. It could possibly be how you've loaded the bottom basket. But if there is some obvious signs of damage to the seal, then that will be the reason why you're getting a leak. So that is how you remove and replace a door seal.